It's vacation season, and if you plan to stay at a resort, you'll likely be asked to attend a timeshare presentation. And the perks can be tempting, everything from free meals to deeply discounted hotel stays.
Oh, yeah.
But Deanne, I've often wondered this. Is it worth it?
That is indeed the question, Brett. Often they're advertised as 90 minutes to 120 minutes, and then you walk away with a free gift. But often you're subjected to a high-pressure sales tactic so intense, you'll realize that free gift is far from free. The timeshare industry is huge. According to the American Resort Development Association, it's a $10.5 billion industry. Now, that's comparable to the $11.6 billion Major League Baseball industry. But when you buy a timeshare, it's important to know that it's not like buying real estate. So says Rich Folk, who worked for decades as a timeshare executive and now works as an industry watchdog. Your timeshare isn't actually an investment. In fact, your timeshare may actually lose value. If you could speak to that.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we hear a lot, is that they represent it as a real estate purchase. They use scare tactics as, foreclosure, mortgage. The truth of the matter is it's an unsecured debt. It's no different than a credit card or a gym membership. It's a right to use.
In fact, if you try to sell your timeshare, you will find so much competition because there's a huge supply of other folks just trying to get out of the maintenance fees, right?
The average person is just unsuspecting, and they think there is a resale market. Or, worse yet, in my opinion, is that the developer sold it as something they could rent out, which obviously is not the case. But, it's hard to give these away, frankly.
Let's talk about perpetuity clauses, because there are many timeshares that have that in the small print. Can you speak about that?
Yeah. So, and obviously that would be in perpetuity, which means it goes on to your kids, your grandkids.
But he says having a timeshare does have its benefits, but you have to do your research. Research the company. Does it give owners exclusive benefits? Do owners get priority when you're making a reservation? And is your family really going to use it at least once a year? If you attend a timeshare presentation just for the freebie, and I've done it, be prepared to hold your ground. I've actually printed out offers of the same property on the resale market, like eBay, selling for a fraction of what's being offered during the presentation. And they usually just scoot me along. Here's your free gift. Get out. Don't be pressured into doing something that just doesn't feel right. It's your time. It's your money and your choice. And that's your consumer order.